Hey everybody, Radioactive here again. Today I have something very special to show you. I don't think it's ever had a video on YouTube before, so here's hoping this is a good one. Today I'm going to show you something that is hammer prime, something that used to be a revolver, but is now single shot, and fires MXL darts. And of course, that blaster is the hammer shot. Oh, so I'm sorry. I've been stuck in a loop lately. Everything is hammer shot apparently. No, it's not the hammer shot. I'm sorry. What it actually is the Samson. Now this is a blaster that was remixed from the YEHW, Your Every Hammer Shot Wish, by Ruppernutter. Now the link to that is going to be on Thingiverse. Files are free. The files are slightly modified. Well, some of the less obvious parts are slightly modified. Then you have the big modifications. Now, this blaster was originally designed by Captain Slug as the YEHW, and it still uses all of the same hardware that the YEHW used. So I believe it's $20 on Silverfox, but unfortunately they're the only ones that I could find that still actually stock that kit. I didn't actually build this blaster myself. BB Builder built this for me. The link, I guess I'm going to link his Instagram. All the links are of course going to be in the description. This blaster, it uses a K25 spring. You can, I assume, go down to 788. I'm not quite sure how powerful that would be. It's like half the strength. So maybe 40 FPS? Because this thing, it fires MXL darts at 60, 65. I get really consistent shots with a single dart, with the best fitting dart, at about 67 to 68 FPS right now. Now I have modified this blaster just a little bit already. I printed that arm right there completely full on infill. It is solid. And I have made a weight reduced plunger head. Now, I might put up this file. I'll have to talk to Rupper about it. I might put up that file or give it to him. Say, hey, here you go, whatever. But yeah. I've already gone over performance. However, what I have not gone over, so let's prime it. It is a pretty stout prime. It's not terrible. I've primed tougher hammer prime things. So the dart can be pushed all the way down there. Let's fire back this way. I don't know if you can hear that whistle. However, what I like to do for maximum performance, now we don't know exactly why this is the case. We have some theories, but the best performance is actually between these three places. You can either go to where only the head is out of the front of it, where the front of the blaster is lined up with the whistle, or you can do flat. Now, I made the mistake here of not priming first, because I wonder if I can simulate it. Because it actually, the seal is so good, it actually pulls a vacuum. You can see how it moved. But if the dart was fully seated, you wouldn't be able to prime the blaster. And that one hit way harder. Yeah, the grip is very comfortable. I do have to maneuver the blaster so that I can actually reach the handle. But if you have longer thumbs, then Yeah, I can't exactly get there, so I have to do that. It is easier to do two-handed, but that kind of defeats the purpose of hammer prime. It is only single shot, so you could just keep it loaded and primed. I believe he's still updating it, so there is that. The trigger is, it's actually pretty comfortable. I thought it was going to be way worse because it is still YEHW stuff. So it's actually an elastic band, kind of like what the Whisper or the Esper used. The flak. So I was expecting it to be really sloppy, really soft. I was expecting it to be pretty soft. Now, let's go over a couple of the issues. Now, there is not terrible. The only main issue that does need to be addressed is the blaster. Okay, so the blaster actually catches right there, but the plastic... Hold on. Oh, that one wasn't a good example. That's a pretty good seal. But the plastic, it does flex a little bit. Now, I've kept trying to convince Rupper to do at least a couple of nylon parts, or even metal printed or CNC parts. Now, that would introduce a lot of weight back, but the weight reduction here does give us some room to work with back here. So yeah, this has been the Samson, a YEHW remix by Ruppernutter. The links, I've said this before, are gonna be in the description. That's all for now. See you tomorrow, I guess. Jeez. I'm really starting to regret this. I'm running out of ideas. See you Sunday. As always, have a good day. Alright, one for flat range, or relatively flat range. Alright, now let's see what the full range, what the max range is like. Alright, and now max range. It's not that much more, honestly. Maybe 10, 15 feet. This is where the flat shot landed. And over here is the max length, or the max range shot.